Next example, a function is defined as this. Okay, so we have x plus 1 for x from 0 to 2 and 2x for x 2 to 5. And we need to draw the graph of the function and find left hand limit, right hand limit, and then we have to check whether limit exists or not. What is this graph? Okay, now we can either find left hand limit and right hand limit and check whether limit exists or not, or the other thing is we can draw a graph and check whether the limit exists or not. Let's start with graph first. What is our domain? Domain starts from 0 to 2 for this function, and for the second function our domain is from 2 to 5. So the entire function, our domain is 0 to 5. Right? So let me mark these points. We have 0, 1, 2. Again we have 2 for this. Okay, so let me take it as 2.1 because it is strictly greater than 2. Then we have 3, 4 and 5. So let me take f of x for 0. Okay, so I am substituting here. What I will get is 0 plus 1, that is 1. Next one, if I am substituting 1 here, it will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Now next 2, again if I am substituting 2, it will be 2 plus 1, 3. Now for 2.1, we have to shift to next function. Okay, so it is 2 into 2.1, so it is going to be 4.2. Next this will be 6, 8 and 10. Okay, so we got our points. Now we have to draw a graph. So this is our x-axis, negative x-axis, y-axis, negative y-axis. This is our origin. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? Let me take interval of 2 to here. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So what is our scale in this case? Is 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit on x-axis, and 1 centimeter equals to 2 units on y-axis. Okay, now let's plot this. At 0, y is 1. At 1, it is 2. At 2, it is 3. Okay. So we are getting a straight line here. Let's start from 2.1. At 2.1, it is 4.2. So it will be somewhere here. For 3, it is 6. For 4, it is 8. It is going to be somewhere here. And for 5, it is 10. So it will be somewhere. Now again join this. Okay. Now from this 2 to 2.1, there is a gap in the function. There is a break in the function. It means limit does not exist. Okay, at point 2. So we can write it since at x equals to 2, okay, there is gap or break in function. Hence we can say that limit of a function when x tending towards 2 here does not exist. Okay, now we can solve the same question using left hand limit and right hand limit. Let's solve them. Let's first find left hand limit. Okay, so limit of a function when x is going towards 2 from negative side. So from negative side, what are the points? It is going to be 0, 1 and 2. So for 0, 1 and 2, this function is defined. Okay. Okay, x plus here. This function is defined x plus 1. So for negative 2, that is left hand side, we have to take this function, and for right hand side we have to take this function. So left hand side, that is x plus 1 when x is going towards 2 from left hand side. So it will be 2 plus 1, which is equals to 3. So left hand limit is nothing but 3. Similarly, we have to find right hand limit. The limit of a function when x is going towards 2 from right hand side. Okay. So right hand side, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So this function is defined. So we have to take this function, that is 2x. When x is going towards 2 from right hand side. This will be 2 into 2, 4. And since left hand limit of a function is not equals to right hand limit of the function, this implies limit of the function when x is tending towards 2 does not exist. Okay, so we can either use left hand limit and right hand limit and prove whether limit exists or not, or the other way is we can draw a graph and check whether limit exists or not. If there is a gap in a graph, it means limit does not exist at that point. If a function is continuous, okay, then we can say limit exists at that particular point. Okay. Next example. In this case, we have to find left hand limit and right hand limit wherein this function is given. Also, we have to check does limit of f of x exist. We have to check whether limit exists or not. Let's start with left hand limit. Okay. So limit of a function when x is going towards 3 from left hand side. So for left hand side, this is the function defined. So the function defined is 8 minus x when x is going towards 3 from left hand side. So it will be 8 minus 3, which is equals to 5. Now right hand limit, again limit of a function when x is going towards 3 from right hand side. So this will be second function for right hand side. It is 12 minus x when x is going towards 3 from right hand side. It is 12 minus 3. Okay. So which is nothing but 9. So we can see that left hand limit of a function is not equals to right hand limit of the function. Okay. This implies limit of a function at x tending towards 2 when x is tending towards 2, sorry, it is 3, does not exist. Okay. Now we can solve same problem by graph. So what are the points in domain? It is from 0 till 2. Okay. So let me mark it. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm taking response here 10, 11 and 12. So for x we have to find f of x. What is our x? For x from 0 till strictly less than 3, it is 8 minus x. Okay. So for 0, it is 8 minus 0, then 8 minus 1, 8 minus 2 is 6. For 3, it is the next function, that is 12 minus x. So 12 minus 3 is 9. And 12 minus 4, 8. 12 minus 5, 7. 12 minus 6, 6. 12 minus 7, 5. 12 minus 8, 4. 12 minus 9, 3. 12 minus 2, 2. This is 1 and this is 0. Right? So we got our points. Now next step is we have to draw the graph. So our domain is from 0 to 12. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. This is our x-axis. Negative x-axis, y-axis, negative y-axis. Okay, so we got these points. Now y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so we got the point. Now let's plot the graph. Now for 0 it is 8, for 0 it is 8, for 1 it is 7, for 2 it is 6. Okay, so we are getting a straight line here. Now for 3 it is 9. It has a jump in a graph. For 4 it is 8. For 5 it is 7. For 6 it is 6. For 7 5. For 8 4. 9 it's 3. 10 it's 2. 11 it is 1 and 12 it is 0. So again we are getting a straight line, but there is problem at this point. Okay, if I take for 2.9, suppose I am adding one more point here, 2.9. What will be my function? For x equals to 2.9, f of x is 8 minus 2.9, right? Which is nothing but 5.1. So if I take 2.9, this will be 5.1. Okay, it will come here. But still there is a gap in the function. Okay, there is a break in this function at this point 3. So it means since at x equals to 3, there is break or gap in function f. This implies that limit of a function f of x when x is tending towards 3 does not exist.